Dude, and welcome to Sunday Gospel. I'm Zelda Robinson. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, we've got one more glorious hour together with William Beckton, New Joy, and Salt of the Earth as we begin with Vanessa Bell Armstrong. Be sure and listen to win tickets for Shirley Caesar and the Bahamas, 9:50 a.m.
All my friends, they ask me now, what coming up, Lord?
Elijah Rock on the Gospel Connection, 9:50 a.m. WEJM with acapella favorites. Did you like that? Oh, I thought you would. William Beckton and friends before that, Be Encouraged. And Vanessa Bell Armstrong at the very top singing Something on the Inside. Yes, and it's a great day to be inside because we've got more great gospel headed your way. And yes, we've got more qualifying tickets for the trip to the Bahamas. It's 5:20 on the Gospel Connection. I'm Zelda Robinson. Thank you so much for keeping me company. And if you keep listening, I'll have some tickets for you too. WEJ weather for the station that plays the greatest in gospel all day long. Yes, it's still pretty nice outside. The 5 o'clock temperature is still looking good, 74 degrees at Ohio. Did I say Ohio? O'Hare. I'm wondering, is someone going to send me to Ohio as a surprise trip? Well, I'll surely take it. It's 77 at Midway and on your radio. It's 74 degrees. More great gospel headed your way from New Joy, the Commodores, and AME Zion. Congratulations to Linda Hicks on the north side of Chicago. She was my caller and had a chance to win tickets. Yes, she did know a little bit about Shirley. She told me more about Shirley than I even wanted to know, but she did tell me quite a few things. You keep listening. We've got more qualifying tickets coming up in this 5 o'clock hour as we continue. If you've got something you'd like to hear, the request lines are open, 708-895-1400. That's 708-895-1400. And I hope to see you this Saturday at the Southside Tabernacle, 7742 South Racine, to hear Tina Bryan. Yes, she was here in the studio, and the sister has a healthy set of lungs. Kind of sounds like Mavis Staples, just a little bit, but I like that, and I knew you would, so I had to share that with you. Here's Salt of the Earth on the Gospel Connection, 9:50 a.m. Jesus is real. Jesus is love on the Gospel Connection, 9:50 a.m. WEJM. Yes, we do play the latest and the greatest in Sunday gospel all day long. That's from the request line for Mr. Thomas Alsop of Glenwood, Illinois. New Joy before that, I Want to Be Yours. I like that song. I'd like to skate to that. I need to go to Gospel Skate on Thursday over at Glenwood. Salt of the Earth before that, Order of My Steps. That's for Chinta Strasberg over the Chicago Defender, my dear friend who calls me every Sunday. And her dedication to the Reverend Harold Bailey of Probation Challenge. I don't know if they've raised enough money yet to keep Probation Challenge, so you keep listening, and I know they could use more donations, so if you'd like to give a donation, give me a call here at the station, 708-895-1400. Now, you need to know where your dollars are going. Probation Challenge is an organization that helps ex-offenders, and I'm sure we all know someone who has been incarcerated or is there on their way out, and they need help. So that's what those dollars are for, and they are tax deductible. So don't think your money's going to waste. It's going to a very good cause. So if you need information, give me a call here at the station, 708-895-1400. I'd like to say congratulations to Bernetta Brown on North Damon and also Gina Cross from Glenwood. They did call to qualify for tickets for two for the Bahamas, Nassau, Bahamas, coming up the last week in October. Isn't this week starting off wonderful? This month starting off wonderful? Yes, and I hope you're thinking about me while you're there. I do want you to win, because if you win, I win a trip too. So yeah, I'm rooting for you. I sure am. It's 5:41 on the Gospel Connection. More great gospel headed your way. Yes, we've got more great music. We got some oldies but goodies. Remember Mavis Staple? Yeah, that's who Tina sounded like. Tina that was here earlier today in the 4 o'clock hour, Tina Bryant. She sang with Reverend Jesse Dixon in the Chicago Community Choir. She sounds a lot like Mavis Staples. When I first heard her, I'm like, oh, I gotta hear this woman sing some more. Well, anyway, Mavis Staples and Aretha Franklin and the Williams Brothers. As we continue with more great gospel on the Gospel Connection, 9:50 a.m. WEJM, where we play the latest and, yes, the greatest on the Gospel Connection. WEJM. Sit back, relax, and let the Spirit move you, won't you? Mm-hmm. Mavis Staples and Aretha Franklin on the Gospel Connection, 9:50 a.m. WEJM. Yes, those sisters can sing. Praise the Lord. New Jersey Mass Choir before that, I'll tell it. And I'll tell you, it's been a great time here this afternoon, 5:52 on the Gospel Connection. I'd like to say congratulations to all my qualifying winners who do qualify for a chance to win tickets for 2 for a trip to Nassau, Bahamas, at the Gospel Fest to see Shirley Caesar herself. And if you didn't win tickets, there are 5 second prize winners, a Sony compact disc player, and also 10 third prize winners. And they will receive the 1993 to 1995 Word Gospel catalog CDs and cassettes. So there's plenty to go around, and I'm going to be submitting those names in today as soon as I go off the air so that you'll be the first to win tickets. And I hope you win, because if you win, I might get a chance to go down there with you. What do you think about that? WEJM wants to remind you that Women Employed is having open house. It's an invitation to learn more about the services and programs offered by Women Employed. I think last week I told you about a kickoff that's going to happen October 10th. Now this is at the, what's the name of this program? It's at 39th and 38th and 3858 in Cottage Grove, the Abraham Lincoln Center. That's the name of it. Well, Women Employed is part of that program, and Women Employed has a service. It has a job bank, and I know because I have lots of friends, and I've been referred lots of people there to get jobs. They have their own job bank. These jobs come in from women who are members in the organization. They send these jobs to Women Employed before they even hit the newspaper. Now, you're talking about inside information. You definitely want to check this out. That's going on Friday. It's absolute free of charge, though registration is required. And you can do that by calling 312-782-3902. This is a women advocates group, so if you want to become a part of it, call 312-782-3902. And be sure and tell them that Zelda from the Gospel Connection sent you. Also, WEJM wants to remind you that, yes, we are accepting listener's choice. If you'd like to fax me your 3 favorite gospel songs, you can do so by calling 708-895-1458. That's the fax number. Send that to my attention, and we'll play your 3 favorite gospel songs 3 in a row, just like you asked for them. That's 708-895-1458. Also, October 27th, we've got a gospel sweat out coming out, and I'll tell you more about that next week. I'd like to thank you so much for keeping me company and bearing with me and Loren with these sore throats we've got today. I'll see you Saturday night at 7 o'clock at the Southside Tabernacle, 7742 South Racine. Remember, it's no admission. You want to go out and have a good time and come and praise the Lord. Tina Bryan will be there waiting to see you, and you be sure and eat enough of those greens and cornbread for me tonight, okay? It's 5:55 on the Gospel Connection. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I'll see you next week from 2 until 6. Until then, take care, God bless, and keep a smile on your face. And Loren says bye. We'll see you then on the Gospel Connection, 9:50 a.m. WEJM, as I leave you with the Williams Brothers. Yes, and it's been so good.